If you're watching this video, I'm no longer live. This is going to be a quick video on how I screw in the mermaid tail. Before we start, Kenneth had asked about the hardened epoxy in the cup and something about round medallions or something. Yeah, so I pried it out of the bottom of the cup, and I guess whatever cup you use, you have to make sure there's no kind of indentions or anything in there, because the epoxy settles around all of it. I don't know if you can see like the little triangle and the number, the hazmat stuff that was in the bottom of this cup was on here. So there's that. So this is the mermaid tail mold that we did earlier on the live. You want to get it before it's all the way hardened, so it's kind of hard but still kind of soft and malleable. So you just pop it out of the mold and it'll come out, and here it is. I used the fine purple glitter and then a chunky glitter mix that I created, and this is what we ended up with. So as you can see, it's bendy, right? You don't want to bend it too much because you'll snap it in half, but it's not completely cured. It's not all the way hard. It's still bendy, but it's not tacky. I can still touch it. It's not sticky, and it won't lose its shape. So the keychain parts I got off of Amazon Prime, and it already has the screw portion on here, this little portion. You can also buy these keychains and it'll have this separate, or you can buy it by itself. But this is the part, and it looks just like a screw. I don't know how much detail can be seen. And you're just going to screw this in there. So you take the tail, stick it in the middle, and you just screw it. Turn, see how it's in, and it's just going to screw its way in here, which is why you want to get it while it's still kind of soft, because if this is hard, it takes a lot more work, because you'll have to start the hole with like a drill bit or something before. And it's completely screwed in there. And so when this hardens all the way or cures all the way or whatever, this is going to be permanently in there. Hi, Jackie. And again, I buy this little keychain part from Amazon. I get the mold from Amazon. This is the smaller mold. They have one that's larger. I haven't used it. And then you can add different little charms or whatever on here. I have different like little rhinestone balls and different stuff that I add on here to jazz it up. Yep, I used my leftover epoxy from when I did a cup earlier, and I poured that leftover in the mold. That's how I don't waste That's how I don't waste my epoxy. I use it. I don't sell these. What I typically do is I just include them as a thank you gift in the cups, or I make them for my daughter's friends or whatever. But they're super cute. Yep, I poured the epoxy straight in the mold. And I poured the epoxy in there, and then I put my glitter in there and mixed it around. And I took it out before it was all the way hard. Because you can see it's still, you can still bend this. You can bend it. It's not completely hard. On Amazon, Amazon.com. Oh, cool. Hida, right? Hopefully I said that right. And I have different molds. I have stars, pineapples, the mermaid tails, and I have different just regular shaped circles and rectangles to do keychains and stuff like that. And that's all there is to it. And then you add a cute little keychain. If you go on Etsy, people sell these. You can see how much they sell them for. I don't sell them. I would figure no more than a couple dollars. But when they get hard, they're all the way hard. They're completely solid. Let me stop turning so y'all can see. And that's what it looks like. I don't know how to get a better view. But it's super cute. And you can see the fine and the chunky going into the fine. And you see the tail is a little translucent or whatever. And you can see through it. Yay, Nita. And that's all. So, I hope you guys have a great night. Here's a quick look at my wood grain. It's all dry. I sprayed the sealer on it, the clear matte sealer. And it's dry. I just gotta epoxy it. This is the cup that was doing the hanging method earlier. It's pretty much dry. Like I can do another layer now if I want to, but I'm not. I'm gonna go to bed. And you can see along the edge where I'll have to do a little cleanup, but it's not really that bad. So, and you can tell it's still kind of rough. It's just the first layer of glitter. I mean, of epoxy on it. That's the smaller mermaid tail. There's a large one and a smaller one. Use the coupon code. Michael's has a 50% off coupon code right now, all the way up until Saturday. So you can get the Envirotech Pour-On 32 ounce, like each part A and part B is 16 ounces each. And you can get it for like $14 if you use that 50% off coupon. What did I use for this cup today? Thank you, Hida. For this cup today, I used Pro Marine, but I also used the Envirotech Pour-On and Illuminite Clear Cast, Amazing Clear Cast in a purple box. Thank you, Becky. Those are the 3 epoxies I use. The Illuminite Clear Cast at Michael's comes in a smaller amount than the Envirotech Pour-On. And what I've noticed, like the Illuminite will be they're on the same aisle, but the Illuminite is on one end and the Envirotech Pour-On is on on the other end of the aisle by like the clay stuff, I think. I do notice that Pro-Marine, it mixes easier. Amazing Clear Cast takes the longest to dry, about 6 to 8 hours. Probably like around hour 6, you can add another layer of epoxy over it, but it's still going to be tacky at hour 6 with the Amazing Clear Cast. Pro-Marine dries a lot faster. Like this is Pro-Marine. We did this earlier today. I think we did this like around 4:30 maybe, and it's not tacky at all. Like there's no stickiness on this. No, Pro-Marine you have to buy from the manufacturer's website, or Amazon also sells it. There's also another one called FX Premium, and it's a higher temperature one, and it's like UV resistant or protection or something like that. Hi Amanda Bouye. I had a friend in the military, Stacy Bouye. But the keychain. The Amazing Clear Cast takes the longest to dry, then Pour-On, then Pro-Marine. Pro-Marine dries the quickest out of the 3 to me, and is the easiest to work with as far as mixing. But Pro-Marine is also, her first name is Stacy Bouye. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but the Pro-Marine is more temperamental out of all of them. It loves the heat and drying, but if your mixture is too hot while you're mixing, it also sets really fast in your cup. So the keychain, I showed that on an earlier live, towards the middle of the video, I think, or the beginning. You just take the epoxy that you mix in your cup. I use leftover epoxy, and you pour it in there, and then you take your glitter, just a small amount of the glitter, however you want it, whether you want it all solid, fine. I like to do mine like this. I think it's really pretty. So I poured the fine glitter here and the chunky mix here, and I took my popsicle stick and stirred it around to make sure it was mixed in really good with the epoxy. And then I just alright, sorry y'all, I had a call. And that's it. I want to try FX2, but it's pricey. And when I got that Pro-Marine, I got it on sale. So thank you, Latoya. Oh, no problem. You're welcome, Natasha. So that's it. That's all I got for you guys. If you have any more questions, you can put it in the comment section here, or you can send me a message and I'll answer. I don't really accept friend requests. I know that's kind of shady, but anyone can send me a message, and I do answer my messages, and I try to go back through my lives and answer questions in the comments. So I hope all you guys have a great night, and I'll see y'all the next live, or when y'all post some wonderful stuff y'all done. Good night.